Look how cute. Fall has arrived here. Look at the little scarecrow kitties. They're adorable. Aww, this little girlfriend. I love the sunflower that she's holding in her hand and in her hat. She has them on her hat as well. They're cute. That's too adorable. They remind me of Gingy scarecrows. It's adorable. And look at these right here. Look at Snoopy. He's ready for fall and Thanksgiving. They're all ready. I'm here at Hobby Lobby, one of my favorites. And look at those cute pumpkins. Look at Snoopy, he's ready. He's an inflatable. He's $90. New for fall 2025. 3.5 feet. Look at him in his plaid shirt. And look at his hat. He's such a cutie. Look, they're sprinkling in the fall right here. How cute, the fox mugs. Look at those beautiful colors. They're so beautiful. Look at little baby acorns. And this cutie is $13. Right now it's 40% off. Those are beautiful. I have some similar, but they're with kittens. I showed them years ago on here on one of my hauls. And these are beautiful right here. Look at this owl plate. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at all the fall leaves. And this cutie is $12. And there's the measurements. It's a salad plate. That's what it says. Those are beautiful. I'm sure they have the owl mugs. Let's see if we can find them here. Oh, here's the owl. The owl mug right here. 13. And then they have the, oh, I like this one. Oh, I need one of these. 12. The salad plate ceramic. Those are beautiful. Beautiful pieces. The owl. I think I'm gonna get the owl and the fawn with little Bambi there. Oh, look at the raccoons. Beautiful with her baby. Oh, they're so pretty. Gorgeous colors. We shall see. And look at these cute little pumpkin, little ceramic jars. So cute. And these are, let's see, twirl it around. They're $15 right now, but of course with the 40% off. I think I'm gonna wait till they're 50% off the plates. That way I can get even more. I'm here because I'm looking for my new Gingys. I'm Gingy shopping and Gingy hunting at the same time, so you know me. So I'm here. I'm gonna go check. See, this is the baby pumpkins. These are $5.99. These are cute. Those are the measurements. 7 ounce. That's cute. That is adorable. Look at all the terracotta plates. Beautiful. I love that color. Reminds me of Gingy color. Look at the pumpkins. They're printed. $10 is food safe. Microwave safe. 8.2 inches. And look at these bowls. Oh, it's a nice big bowl. $22. You can also put your keys in there if you want to use it on your table in your entrance of your home. And these two to put your keys on or whatever. This is $20. But of course, Gingy cupcakes will look even better. And then they have the bowls right here. What am I gonna tempt? Oh, those are cute. The native Indian. These are $9. It's cute. Little girlfriend right there. Those are adorable. I think I like one of each of these. When they get reduced to 50%, I think I'm gonna get a couple right here. Those are cute. And look at the scarecrow. Those are cute. She's holding sunflowers. These are huge sunflowers. And these kitties are, let's see, $11. I think they're at Arisen. And there's her boyfriend holding a sign that says fall. I think they're all the same. Yeah, the green shirt with the overalls. Cute overalls. He's so cute, the little pair. That is adorable too. Let me get one of each of those later on. We'll see. You know how they keep coming out with cutesy items here. And look at this. And these are $18. Those are adorable. Too adorable. And I think I'm gonna get this scarecrow when it goes down more. This is a garden flag. $6 with the scarecrow and sunflowers. Says give thanks. How cute. I don't know if there's any other pattern. There's these right here with the birds and the barrel of pumpkins. I don't know if there's any other. I think they're all the same. It's a cutie. It says, hey there, pumpkin. I think that's it on that one. And this one has sunflowers with the pumpkins. And they're all $6 each. So, give an overview. How cute. And look at all the sunflowers. I recently bought a few. And I love those. They're beautiful. And these are yardsticks. $7. Cool. And then they have bigger ones right here. Look at those. The huge sunflowers. These are big. $11. Let's see if it has the measurements on there. 11.6. And these, I love buying these every year. These are the door knockers. $8. Those are measurements. The acorns. I love the sound. Really cute. I like to put this in front of the gate on my porch and on the back. On the side fence, that way you can hear it. And look at these, are beautiful right here with the fall leaves. And it even has bells right here for $11. Aren't those beautiful? You need some little gingies hanging there. I like to add gingies to those. And of course to the knockers. Make it more gingified, like I say. And look at the yardsticks of the scarecrows. How cute. Little gingy scarecrows. How adorable. They're very well made. Look at these little overalls with patches and leaves. Look at the little leaf. And this is metal right here. So this is a metal yardstick. You don't have to use it for outside if you don't want to. You can use it inside. I do that too. I decorate this with inside. Let's see how much this cutie is. Let's see. I think it's on the bottom. $22. And the measurements, I don't think it's on there. $22, but it's a big one, trust me. And there's this girlfriend with the sunflowers to match the plushies that I shared in the beginning of the video. Aren't those cute? Adorable. And look at the beautiful fall leaves, the tree. That's gorgeous. And these little gingies hanging, you know, the gingy ornaments. Anything gingy. I always incorporate my fall Thanksgiving decor. $22. Beautiful. And these little gingies, right? Center pink star style. And look at those cupcakes with sprinkles. These are the Robert Stanley ornaments. They're the glass. They're $9 each. Come in a blue, cotton candy blue. And then a cotton candy pink. And a lavender purple. Aren't those cute? And these are not on sale yet, but a definite yes later on. And look, the milkshake with the sprinkles. I think they brought this last year. I remember something very similar. It has the pastel cotton candy sprinkles, the cherry on top, the straw, candy cane straw. And this Robert Stanley, they're glass. And the milkshake is, it's actually a cotton candy milkshake. This is $10. And then there's the cotton candy house, Gingy house with sprinkles for $12. And there's Gingy, the chef. He has a gingerbread house he's baking. And it's $13. And there's a Gingy house with the lollipops, candy cane lollipops for $12. And like I said, these are glass. And there's the macarons. They brought this back this year again for $9. But this one is one of my favorites. Look at that little swirl in his forehead, little frosting swirl. Yeah, they brought back the cotton candy, but it's a little different now than the years past. For many years, they had the little straw, you know, the straw handle. And this Robert Stanley, so he made these. These are different, of course. They weren't the original that they brought all the time. But Robert Stanley made the cotton candy ones. Cotton candy pink and cotton candy blue. And look at that glitter and sparkle. And the bottom part is glass. Those are cute for $9 each. They're still working on my Gingis. They're not here yet. Maybe next time. I'll keep checking. See, it's empty. They just have wreaths. They have some Grinch stuff. They got ornaments in, but no Gingis. Look at this beautiful sunflowers. I love them. They're so beautiful. I did get a few already, and I already showed in a haul. And I just wanted to share with you some other ones right here. This is a huge one. The ones I got were a little bit smaller, but this is a huge one. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the leaves. And this cutie, $6. And I don't think it has the measurements, but it's a huge one. That is beautiful. And then they have, hold on, let me put this down. They're all stuck together, but this one is a medium size right here. That's the size that I got right there. And this is $4. And then they have a smaller one right here. And that's $2. So, aren't those cute? Adorable to get all three sizes and then line them up. I think it's one right there. They're gorgeous. So here at Dollar General. And I shared this one right here. My daughter gifted me this one. It has a little chain and a hook right here. It's very sparkling glittery. And this has more of the sunshine yellows. And it has like a 3D print on it. The puffy 3D. And then it has golden glitter in the middle. And then the orange burst. Like a sunset. Looks pretty. Sunset sunflower. And these are $4. And they're out of metal. So I got one of those. Can't just get another one. But that's enough for now. But they're beautiful. And look right here. You know what's missing, right? When you see this, what's missing? What do I always say? Gingy. A Gingy's missing off this cutting board wall decor. These are only $1. Cheaper than Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be sharing things here for $1. It has a recipe for the pumpkin pie. Look at that. You can get a recipe for free. But a little sweet Gingy's missing right here. Or somewhere throughout. That is so cute. Anywhere. That'll be so cute. For $1. Let's see if they have anything else. Oh, they have apple pie. Look. The recipe for that one. That is adorable. I think that's it. It's a pumpkin and apple. Like I said, they only have a few things out. And they have a sunflower little decor piece. The vase. This is ceramic right here. It's a creamy puff color with the sunflowers, and has little mini little flowers too as well. We'll call them little mini sunflowers all throughout. And this is $8. A little high for that. And then this one has the other color, the sunset colors with the leaves. $8 with the little pine cones inside. And these are $1 in the mason jar fake wood decor. And it says, welcome to our pumpkin patch. Autumn leaves, pumpkins please, that's right. They have the same one right here. It says hello fall with the plaid. And I think that's about it. Yeah. I'll put these back. For just $1. Instead of paying $1.25 and up, you know how Dollar Tree prices are going up and up every time. Just welcome to our pumpkin patch. How cute. And then they have these trivets for $3. This one with the leaves, have burgundy, yellow, brown, terracotta leaves. I call that terracotta color. And then, so they have the, oh, it comes with 2 right here for $3. That's not bad. For $1.50 each. Then they have the pumpkins. And then they have, let's see if they have anything else. Oh, they have the pumpkin pie with the cream. Oh, I like this one. Definitely gonna get this one. It's the last one too. Like I said, it comes with 2. Aren't those cute? That's adorable. Let me put the other ones back. And they have the doilies 2-pack 11.8 inches for $1. So that's $1. They have the off-white marshmallow white colors, and that's what it looks like. And then they have the terracotta color, I think. Let me see. I think I see it. There it is. A pumpkin shape. Those are pretty. I think that's all they have. Yeah. So that's a great price for 2. And these are lovely. These are cute. It reminds me of my abuelita. I'm tempted to get the terracotta ones. Well, we'll see. They're cute. Then they have these right here. These $1 pumpkin little decor. They're small, with little mini pumpkins, different colors. Like a mustard color, creamy puff color, and then the terracotta color over here. Those are cute. Of course, I would add a gingy to it. And it's a little gingy. And then they have these right here. It says welcome. The pumpkins, and it has blessed in the green. And then they have, let's see if they have anything else different. No, they just have those 2 right now for $1. They have those glass pumpkin jars. You could put candy, whatever. You could put your soaps in there for the bathroom. You want to keep this in your bathroom. Even in your bedroom, you want to put your jewelry in here. Whatever you want to put, you don't have to use it just for the kitchen. These are so cute. And like I said, it's glass. And it has a stem. And this cutie is, let's see. And that's $8. Then they have a ceramic utensil crock. It says Hello Pumpkin with all the pumpkins. And they're printed on there. You can feel the print. And this is $5. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's very cute. They have a ceramic plate right here with all the pumpkins, and they're also, you can feel the texture, the leaves, the little acorns, and it's $3 from Perfect Harvest. Is the brand of this collection, Perfect Harvest. And the other one is a creamy puff color. It says Hello Pumpkin with the leaves. And you can also feel the texture on the leaves. $3. So they have those 2 right here. I love them. And then they have a ceramic, I think they're light ups. I'm not sure you put a tea lighter in there or not. Let me see. Oh no, it's just for looks. $8. Yeah, it doesn't have opening or anything. I guess you could if it fits in there. The little mini lights, the little, yeah, the little baby, small, little bitty mini lights. Maybe you can squeeze in there and then light up. I think it should fit. It's big enough to hold. And then they have a creamy puff color. And then they have a darker green back there. But this is terracotta color. And look at this bowl. I like this. It's cute. A ceramic little dish here with a lid. That is beautiful. This is $5. It says soup bowl. But again, you can use for other things. That is gorgeous. I'm tempted to get this one. And then they have the creamy puff color too. Then they have this wall decor shape of a pumpkin. See, with the bead, the neutral beads, with the leaves, little twine. It has a tag on it hanging. It says give thanks. And the other one says thankful. And these cuties are $8 each. They have a welcome sign with the sunflowers and leaves. The door, the wall decor. And this is $5. And they have that one with the terracotta color. It says autumn. How cute this little pumpkin kisses harvest wishes. Little cappuccino. For $1 only. That is cute. And then they have, let's see what they have here. Hello Fall. The mug of coffee. And then they have this other one. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice. Another cappuccino. With the candy cane straws. So those are it. I'll check the back in a minute and see if they're the same or not. Yeah, it was the same back there. And look at this scarecrow cutie. But like I say, a Gingy scarecrow. How cute. Also reminds me of Raggedy Ann because of the nose, the triangle nose. Cute. And there's her little neutral hat, scarecrow hat with a sunflower. And the straw. Look at those braids. Her plaid shirt, a terracotta overall dress with the buttons, neutral buttons. Those are her legs. You can always add your own touches to it if you want to add some more stuff to her. That's what I like to do. $8 for her. And then they have the gnome, always back. Always keep coming back. Oh, they have the little ones right here. Look at this, the little ones. I wonder if they have her man in here. I'll have to look back there. But she's $3. She is cute. I think I'm gonna get her. That's cute. With her plaid overall dress. It says Happy Thanksgiving. You can always change the tag right there if you don't want it to say Happy Thanksgiving and add something else. That is so cute. I think I'm gonna get her. I'll pick the best ones. Let me see if they have her boyfriend in there. He's hiding back there. I found him right here with this brown straw hat. Look at that. Plaid shirt, buttons to match her. What a sweet couple. I'm gonna take them because they only have one girl left and that's it. So this is the two I'm taking and they only have one left here in the store. I found these little small little pumpkins with a huge sunflower on top, and they're little small tabletop decors, and it's only $1, so that's a good price. And the pumpkin is foam material, so very lightweight, very cute. And then they have the other one right here, the sunset colors. See how pretty, for $1 each. That is cute. And like I said, I'll be back because they only have a few things out right now. I have some candles. Here's a spiced white pumpkin, and it says it's Club 92 Slatkin Company. I do like the company. It has a gold top to it, and $8 for 18 ounce. So they have that right there. They have pumpkin picking, the same company, and it comes in a smaller version of the spiced white pumpkin, and these smaller jars are $5 each. And this is a 8 ounce. And then they have spiced latte. This is in Perfect Harvest, 17 ounces. And they have sweater season. Did I say how much? Yeah, $5 for these each. Pumpkin pie, Perfect Harvest, 18-ounce jar, glass for $5. And then they have these LED pilar candles that flicker by Perfect Harvest, the same one. There's the switch. Oh, this one does not price. Let's see if this one has it. Nope, do not know how much these are. I think they're barely working on these, but those are nice. Then they have this other jar, Apple Harvest, 12-ounce. And this is $5. Maple sugar, $5. And then they have these little ones right here. These are the little bitty ones. Maple sugar, they're 2.8 ounce. Pumpkin pie, and these are $1 each. These little small ones. And then they have the wax melts. Apple Harvest, Sweater Season, Maple Sugar, Pumpkin Pie, which is my favorite. So they have an assortment here of scented wax melts for $1. Then they have the other jars, a little bit bigger than the little mini ones. Pumpkin Pie, 7 ounces, Maple Sugar, and these are $3 each. And of course I have to hit the candy, you know me and Sour Pinks our style. They always carry these every year. I haven't seen them at my Dollar Tree for a couple of years now, so I don't know if they're going to bring these back at Dollar Tree. And they might be even smaller, the package, or they might even be the same prices here, because you know how everything's going up over there. So these are the caramel apple pops from Tootsie, made with caramel, and these are 9.92 ounce, and these are $4.50. One of my favorites. And I'm gonna get one of these because the ones from Dollar Tree are very tiny. They only have like 4 or 5 in there. I'm gonna get these right here. You should get 22 pops. So I'm gonna get these for $4.50. I'm gonna get these 2 baskets right here. I like them. They're bubblegum pink. Very hard to find this shade right here. And they do have Tootsie Pops right here. The Tootsie Roll ones, 10.8 ounce, and those are $4.50 right here. And they also have the mini ones, and these are 68 pieces. The little mini baby ones are 18 flavors, it says. For $12.50. The bubblegum for $3. For 9.08 ounce. Look how gorgeous. A tropical summer hibiscus.